Suyoku nanamu yorisoe boku o surede susume. This dude with brown hair is Kamado Tanjiro, aka the protagonist of the Demon Slayer franchise season 1, who is also famously known as. He is the brother-in-law of 90% of the Demon Slayer fandom, and remaining 10% are those who denies that Nezuko is the ideal waifu. Damn these uncultured people. Tanjiro is the owner of a black-colored Nichirin sword and user of the water-breathing sword style. Man, I love this technique so much. I mean, I also tried to breathe water, but let's say it didn't go well. Tanjiro used to live with his family on a mountain of a village, far from any big town. One day, Tanjiro went down the mountain to sell charcoal, but it gets very late for him to get back to his home. The next day, when he returns to his home, he finds out that his entire family is slaughtered by someone. It was this moment when Tanjiro realizes that his father was already dead, but now his mother is also dead, which means he has now officially become a shonen protagonist. Later, he finds that his sister Nezuko is still conscious and breathing, so he carries her on his back and starts running down the mountain to get her medical care quickly. But Nezuko starts attacking him with bloodlust, which makes him realize that his sister is no longer a human now. After some struggle to save himself from his own sister, a mysterious swordsman appears out of nowhere and saves his ass, who later gives him reference of his sensei Mr. Urokodaki of the Water Breathing Sword Style Academy, currently running with 0 students and a very bad academic track record, which we will talk about later. After this, Tanjiro buries his dead family members and begins his journey to find a cure for his sister who is a demon now. Then after some days of travel, Tanjiro finally meets Mr. Urokodaki, who wears this weird looking mask for some reason. Then Tanjiro asks him if he can help to cure his sister, on which he replies,
Yes, boy, I can teach you how to kill demons.
But I just want to cure my sister.
Yeah, but killing demons is necessary.
Will it be helpful to turn her back into human?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
Then after 2 years of harsh training and cutting a big ass boulder, Tanjiro gives an entrance exam to become an official member of the Demon Slayer Corps, which is in itself an unofficial organization. While giving this exam known as final selection, Tanjiro kills some low level rookie demons until he encounters a high level extra thick demon, which was in fact killing all the previous students of Mr. Urokodaki for past few years. That's why I said his academy has a bad track record. But Tanjiro was able to kill the extra thick demon because of a very special skill which none of the previous students had, known as plot armor. After passing the final selection exam, Tanjiro officially begins his new job as a demon slayer, for which I think he never gets paid. On his way to find and kill demons, Tanjiro carries his sister in a sun-proof wooden box. You know, because demons can't withstand sunlight. Are they really demons? Because I think they are more like vampires. Who knows? Maybe writers thought that Demon Slayer will sound much cooler than Vampire Slayer. In his first assignment, Tanjiro encounters a shadow clone jutsu user demon, but was able to defeat him with the help of Nezuko, who is now stronger than before because of her demon blood. After completing his first assignment, Tanjiro travels to Tokyo, where his strong nose catches a familiar smell. Yes, our boy Tanjiro has a strong sense of smell. Therefore, don't ever try to fart and blame another person in front of Tanjiro. Anyways, he follows the familiar smell where he encounters the level 1000 boss demon Muzan Jackson, who was behind the murder of Tanjiro's family. But before Tanjiro can think of doing anything, Muzan Jackson escapes by creating a mess in the public. In this mess, Tanjiro meets a MILF doctor demon and a simp demon, who tells him that they are on the good side and can help him to cure Nezuko. But the boss demon Muzan Jackson sends a 4-armed volleyball champion demon and a weird pupil on the palm demon to eliminate Tanjiro. But with the help of MILF demon, simp demon and sister demon, Tanjiro manages to defeat the other 2 demons. After that, he continues to find strong demons closely related to Muzan Jackson to collect their blood samples from which he can make a medicine to cure Nezuko. On his way, Tanjiro meets Zenitsu, aka a low budget god of thunder and a desperate simp. I mean, just look at him.
Come on, I'm begging you! Please, I'm asking you again, marry me! I beg you!
Later, Zenitsu teams up with Tanjiro. On their way, they both find a pooping mansion. Upon entering the mansion, they both get separated from each other, where Tanjiro encounters a bongo player demon who plays a beat for him, but Tanjiro doesn't like it, so he decapitates him. Poor bongo player demon. After killing the bongo demon and saving the brother of these children's, Tanjiro meets the best boy Inosuke, who was trying to kill Nezuko and had beaten Zenitsu very badly because he was trying to protect her until Tanjiro comes. Sad life, Zenitsu. This made Tanjiro very angry. Therefore, he breaks Inosuke's ribs with one critical hit, which triggers Inosuke even more to fight Tanjiro. But Tanjiro again gives him a nice headbutt which makes him unconscious for a while. Upon gaining consciousness, Inosuke again challenges Tanjiro for a fight, which he denies. Come on, fight me, you bastard! I said no. Just fight me already and tell me how that thing of yours can get so hard. It's natural. Oh yeah? Then I'll beat you by making mine harder than yours. Guys, watch your phrasing. Henceforth, our best boy Inosuke also teams up with Tanjiro, and here our legendary trio gets completed. After that, Tanjiro stops at a nearby granny's place to rest and heal his wounds, where nothing big happens except Nezuko reveals herself and Zenitsu starts simping over her. Dude, stay away from my waifu. Then the holy trio leaves Granny's place and gets informed about a high difficulty level mountain mission. After reaching the mountain, Tanjiro kills a puppet master demon, then fights a muscular spider demon, gets launched by him in the air, leaving Inosuke all on his own.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get in.
Then after landing on the ground, Tanjiro meets a demon kid with family issues, who later reveals himself as Rui, one of the 12 Kizukis. Note, 12 Kizukis is the group of the most powerful demons in existence, serving directly under the demon lord Muzan Jackson / Waifu Jackson. This Rui guy was so strong that Tanjiro nearly gets killed by him, but Nezuko comes out of her box, and saves his ass. After watching Nezuko's love for her brother, Rui wanted to make her his own sister. Man, this kid has some serious family issues. Later, both Tanjiro and Nezuko fights Rui together and gets their ass beaten together, until Tanjiro starts getting some flashbacks of his late father and triggers a hidden ability which gives him enough power and speed to match up with Rui. But Rui outsmarts Tanjiro by cutting off his own head with his own string before Tanjiro can even slash. Note, demons have a super regeneration capacity and can only be killed with decapitation from Nichirin's sword or sunlight. After getting tricked by Rui, Tanjiro loses all hope to defeat him. Here appears the mysterious swordsman from earlier and saves Tanjiro's ass again by defeating Rui with one overpowered final slash, like a boss. Later, both Tanjiro and Nezuko are taken to the HQ of the Demon Slayer Corps, where Tanjiro is held guilty for breaking the Demon Slayer Corps code by keeping a demon with him. Oh, and by the way, these all colorful looking dudes are Hashiras, the most elites of the Demon Slayer Corps, who were willing to kill Tanjiro immediately. But Nezuko proves herself harmless by not attacking this asshole, even though he stabbed her many times.
Fucking eat shit, motherfucker!
After this, the leader of the Demon Slayer Corps, this hideous looking guy, grants Tanjiro the permission to keep Nezuko with him, unless she hurts any human. Later, the insect Hashira Shinobu takes Tanjiro and his friends to her place. Don't take any wrong idea. She takes them to her home for their treatment and training, where Tanjiro learns about a new technique called Total Concentration Constant, which can give a boost to someone's stamina if mastered perfectly. While training to master this technique, Tanjiro trains with Kanao, one of the disciples of Shinobu, who may become his love interest in the upcoming seasons of Demon Slayer. After his full recovery and complete mastery of the Total Concentration Constant, Tanjiro and his friends leave Shinobu's place. Now they are assigned for a new mission along with the Flame Hashira Rengoku, which we can see in the recently released movie Demon Slayer Infinity Train. I have not watched this movie yet. Tell me down in the comment section if you have watched it, but don't give me any spoilers. Like this video if you enjoyed anything. We'll meet in the next video. Till then,
Ara ara, sayonara.